5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Good day, Rank 1 Wonders! I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Carmageddon. It's episode 19 of Carmageddon. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out we hit, guess it, rank number 1. So this time out we come to the last 2 races. It's the finale of Carmageddon. So last time out we hit rank 1. And this time out we start with Beaches of Blood. So you actually remembered the name of the... Oh, okay, just drove over the top of me. Oh, there's some more bonus barrels. Don't back up into the bonus barrels, you pig. That's about the only slang term for a cop I haven't used yet. Just the good old-fashioned PIG. Because are we about to fail out of this one? Well, time bonus barrel should save us a little bit. 23 seconds, but that is... So we gotta find somebody to run over fast. Oh, there's some buddies to... Oh, I missed him. There's one. Yeah, that's the problem is... They give you 30 seconds at the start of a level. These dudes are only worth about 8 seconds a pop, so unless you have a nice head-on with someone that's willing to give you a head-on, you're basically limited to time bonuses and hoping you eventually run across more people to hit, which is, when you've got, another 500 people to hit, you think you'd just be swarming with people to run down, but apparently, I am on the racing surface. There's a problem, though. We've got Stella, who is... So, I'm on the side. That doesn't help either. Yeah, but you've also got Stella, who has that Zapper Ray. So, you've got to try and... So, Stella's a priority target right now. We'll slide through, pick up 4 there. Silly cops. There's Heinz. Wow, nothing on the Heinz? Come on, no, just a... Forward a... I'm now wedged in a bit. Well, I got 8 points worth, or 8 seconds worth of time bonus there. That's the one thing. God damn it, Ed. So everybody's just kind of gathered up here. I think that's Ed in the distance. But he won't... Oh, there goes Harry. People just flying all over the place. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to... let's just hit the cop. Okay, nothing for the cop. It's hard to... It is hard to increase that timer. Bang! Big hit on Stella as it picks up 2 minutes worth of time. And the Copperino just helps us out ever so slightly. Again, big hit on the cop. I just missed my swing at Ed. Makes me wish... Oops. Makes me wish I had the mirror on all the time. Just that way I could see what is coming at all times. Like the cop that's... Oh, I think I just managed to ever so slightly throw him for a loop there. Because he missed by just... Ow. Come on. That was a head-on if I ever saw one. Everybody's just piling in. I'm kind of beached on top of everyone. Where'd the cutting stunt bonus was? Where was the cutting stunt bonus earned there? Oh, we are all on drugs. Man, that is... Oh, man. Nope. What actually happened... Oh, I was gonna say, what actually happened was we completely broke the game. I found a checkpoint. In there somewhere. There's Stella. I gotta finish Stella off. Because otherwise, I'm going to be losing out on a lot of... Oh. I'm not happy with any of you right now. Okay, and Stella are busy trying to tag team me. So we'll just... Oh, I've been hit and blown up. And there's Ed. Hey, anybody else want to join the party? I don't know who this is, but there's okay. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that was pretty. That was poor, even by my standards of poor puns. Thanks, Ed. Ed helped. Anything over here? No. We can just duck around. We can just swing around here, so that's me. There's someone up at... Oh, it's Ed's... Or not Ed, it's okay. Still sideways. No one coming this way? Somebody's gonna be coming this way. That's the way they all are. There's the coppers. Well, I guess we can... Oh, there's Stella. Banged up sideways. There's a... Stella was in a good, position for ramming, just because she was wedged up against a bunch of... I saw time bonus barrels as I was flying. As long as OK remains beached, we can steal those. OK's on fire. We hit Stella good. There's, this is just sort of off the beaten path, so... There's people over here we can pick up. Alright, we can stop worrying about that, Stop worrying about that, wallet. We can stop worrying about that timer if we can do this, pull this off correctly. Oh, there's Stella up against a tree. Watch out for that bang! Ooh, tree! Some of you guys might recognize that reference if you're a fan of, I was gonna say bad Brendan Fraser movies. Well, I mean, your definition of bad can vary, I suppose. How about lunar gravitif? Uh-oh. We've been lunar gravitifed off to Narnia. I know I say that a lot. I've never read the books. Uh-oh. Just broke the fourth wall there. There goes Stella. On fire. Well, almost. So we gotta be very careful on the acceleration, because I see some good barrels here. Explosive pedestrians and a time bonus eye. Well, it didn't quite go as I'd hoped, but... See if we can't... We can't explode one pedestrian. There we go. With this, the nice thing is it gives you the splatter bonus, no matter how slow you are when you're hitting them. So you don't have to, like, vaporize them. They vaporize themselves. I saw that. I totally saw it the whole way. I was intending to do that. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There's a big hit on Stella. Finally take her down. Think the cop can flip me back over? Would appear not. We're just gonna have to use the recovery there. Yes, that was a good... I'm trying to remember if I saw if this game, maybe it's the next one that has, like, multiplayer. I'd like to see what that looks like. Somebody's in front of you and just all of a sudden hits the recovery button. What the hell happens to them? Oh, there goes Ed. He doesn't want to stick around for the party. Oh, well, I guess we missed that Copperino. We'll just pick up the next ones. Or no, it's not Copperinos. It was like Enforcers or something.
Sorry. Sorry.
Meanwhile, Stella is still rolling down the hill towards us. Everything is happening here. Hitting cops, hitting Heinz's. I swear to God, Heinz was not this tough the first time we met him. There's a lot of dudes that, like I said, like with some of these, it just feels like they are a whole heck of a lot tougher than you remember them being at first. It's like there's a difficulty. I mean, besides like with the timer and the number of cops and the layout of the track and blah, 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 so on and so forth. You know. it does seem like there's a difficulty curve, and that includes how tough the bastard AI are. Good. That's one lap in the books. Now, he fell off the side there. I missed who it was, but let's just see who's down. Whoa, that's a long way down. Oh, that's a long way down. Made it! Hi, Ed.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we turned around in enough time to... Oh! Didn't see Harry coming. I think... Yeah, this is sort of the way we need to go anyway. Well, eventually. After checkpoint. So I guess... Following Ed, probably not the best idea I ever had, but... Just gonna dodge it. Man. Harry's good at, kind of tracking you down, taking you out. And we've taken out okay, though. Whoa! There goes Ed! Oh, hi, Harry. How do these guys have such good traction on the dirt? I just don't have... I have a lot of wheel spin I gotta deal with. Also, how is Harry more maneuverable than me in the damned Red Eagle? Riddle me that, Batman. Alright, I think that's Ed. Charging at us. Did not seem like that was such a good idea, Edward. Now can we stay locked to him?
Son of a bitch.
Like it's a tandem draft NASCAR race? Well, we can keep hitting him, we just don't get any credits for it. There we go, that's what you needed. That was a big hit on Harry as well.
Say a prayer.
Just wheel it around. Oh, he's dodging. That was an artful dodge by Harry. Oh, there goes Ed. We've been working on him for a while, and we've finally taken down Edward in the panel wagon. The National Lampoon Mobile. So that just leaves Harry and Heinz as our last two on the track. Fracked up, not quite to halfway on the kills, but just 3 short of halfway. Then we've got to figure out where Harry... That was a cop that went by. Harry and Heinz went. Now one of them's behind me, and one of them is way out at the other end of town. Somebody's kind of wandering around the beach. Oh, I thought I dodged him. I did not. I did not. There we go. Oh no, he's locked on again. Oh, he's gonna dump us out into the sea. Oh no. We're underwater. We haven't drowned. Cop's very close to doing it. I don't think I can really run up the required momentum to do that. Oh, and there's Harry. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the Benny Hill sequence there. Can we get future Steve to say how long he was pushing me like that without, like I was on the front of, well, you know, like I was attached. It was, again, another case of tandem drafting. So it's the joy of NASCAR season being back, and it's like, oh yeah, remember that thing? Remember that thing? It was a little fast, it was a little, maybe a little too fast, and always went catastrophically wrong at the end of the race, but other than that, tandem draft was actually probably not such a bad thing. Now, I don't know, that's going to be a controversial opinion to NASCAR fans, but I didn't mind the tandem drafts because it did a good job of breaking up the packs, and that's why NASCAR keeps doing all sorts of the things they do to try and break up the packs so they don't wreck a whole bunch of race cars in one go. And you know what do they do with the current package? You know, the current draft package, they just wreck a whole bunch of race cars in one go. There goes Harry. Wow, 11,000 for wasting Harry. After all that work, that was, I was gonna say that's a lot of money after all that work to put in on Harry. So now, Heinz is upside down. We aren't doing a lot of damage to him. What we might need to do, besides... no, that worked. What we might need to do, deal with Heinz, is see if we can't find a solid granite one. A solid granite car barrel. But I say we could bait him down to... Oh crap, where are the docks? And that could be the other way you do it, is try and bait him down to the docks and see if you can't get him to go flying there. Alright, we seem to have pissed off Heinz. This is not a good strategy, but we're not getting much luck either any other way. So we may be able to goad him into doing something very stupid, and we have.
Alright!
Huzzah! You don't have to win clean, you just have to win. Not that the money here matters, because we've already hit rank 1, and we will continue to stay at rank 1. End up 150 kills off Evansville for a while there. Man, I do not remember Heinz being that hard to take out, but apparently he was. So we're safe 4, maybe a 5? Because 5 would be 175. So we'd have to have had over 25 grand in repairs and recoveries. I doubt that much. No, we did! How about that? Apparently I did worse than I had originally thought. So we will increase 5 ranks from rank 1 to rank 1. We'll just skip ahead. You know the story. Let's get to the final race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And it's go, go, go for Beef Curtains, the final race in Carmageddon. We'll take down the Flagman with a little bit extra style points, as is the extra style of the time. We should follow Otis off the job. No, we shouldn't have. Oh, well, we almost could have gotten that. We might crash into some cows here. See if we can't hit anyone flying. Oh, damn it, Pitbull.
Son of a bitch!
We're gonna get blown out of this one just because. Oh, I hit it, and I didn't hit it in time. Of course, it'd be the last race for this to happen. No, that was embarrassing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's try this again, and it's go, go, go for Beef Curtains. Oh, you pricks, you stole my pickup. I'm so pissed right now. Otis, if you don't get out of my way, I'm going to end your... Well, actually, that's sort of the idea, is to end his life.
Sorry.
So it's Beef Curtains, the final race, the rank 1 race. Hey, we got a little credit for that I shouldn't have gotten, but hey. Big head on with Ivan. Alright, who's next that's going to try and come up the hill and hit me? Oh, that's, I don't think you can sneak through there. Fairly sure, well, unless, oh, that was interesting. It's almost like I got invisible walled back this direction. That was quite, oh, and the cows could sneak through. There's Pitbull. It could be tricky to get back around that way. Meanwhile, the Flagman's still just standing there. Maybe we won't try the, that this time. And we can see if we can't quite, might need a wall climber to pull that one off. I do hear trouble right behind me. Gotta be careful. Not a lot of dudes. It's, how big is this track? It is a tight track. Not a lot of dudes, and most of them being cows, mind. So it will be interesting to see. My god, it's PETA! They're done harassing Steve Irwin fans on the internet, and now they've come to defend the cows in Carmageddon. Man, can you think of something more dickish? And hey, this guy. Hey, it's this guy's. It would have been this guy's whatever birthday, and he was all about conservation of animals and stuff. But because he ran a zoo, we don't like him. So, man, what was the best thing I read about that tweet from PETA? PETA is the flat earthers of environmental conservation. And I think that's an insult to. Well, okay, that is a bit of an insult to PETA. Fine. I mean, flat earthers are wrong. It's not like they're just misguided, like, you know, PETA. PETA's generally just misguiding how they're trying to pull their shit off. And flat earthers are genuinely just wrong. Oh, so it's, I was gonna say, I just realized it's shaped like the Ebola virus. It's the Ebola drone before the Ebola drone was a thing. Oh my goodness. Ivan was scared of us and swerved out of the way. What? Yeah, no, this thing is, you go back up along this way. You try and keep it corralled up the jump. Now, I'd like to see, there's gotta be, unless it's shaped this way, yeah, it's shaped this way for the racetrack, which is why it's so tightly done. You gotta actually go along the track. So yeah, no, that is, man, we could do all sorts of splicey with this one. We could do splicey with the Ebola virus. Oh crap, that's a drop. I do not believe the Ebola virus also falls off a cliff, but I could be wrong. We could do a splicey with the Ebola drone from not Top Gear, the Grand Tour. And they were Top Gear for like 15 years. You can understand, I mean, the current iteration of Jez, Dick, and Jim Top Gear, so you can understand me by having my first instinct saying Top Gear. So there's the Ebola drone from Grand Tour, there's this, and then we could even splice in the actual Ebola virus. Oh no, more cops. And a Burly Shirley, who got unhigh-sided herself. That was exciting. A bit more than it needed to be. Oh, there goes Shirley off into the sea. And has successfully respawned elsewhere. Meanwhile, I gotta successfully respawn myself. That way I can get another car. Or cow. Cow. Oh, Shirley's got off to her drink. Shirley punched us into the drink and was hoisted on her own petard, as it were. So we've got, that's one of the tougher cars out of the way, granted without a bonus for us. If only we can convince Don Dumpster to do the same. Whoever Don Dumpster may be. And the trick is, though, if you hit someone here, you can waste them, but you waste them without the opportunity to cash in on it nearly as much. Oh, how are you supposed to get those cows up there? There's Ivan down. He just came flying in over the crest of the, I guess, the bridge that is out. The one that we're about to go flying over. I'm a little stuck. No worries. Who's coming this way? It's Pitbull. Come on, can't I get a decent... Who the hell else got wasted? Oh, right. Burly Shirley got sent into the drink. Big hit on Pitbull, but not quite big enough. There's Don Dumpster. Brakes so I can hit the cow, and oops, missed that. Well, the good news is we at least found more cows. Doing a very good job helping control the pet population. Have your cow spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody. Like you didn't see that joke coming at some point. Rock Springs? Like Dwayne? There goes Pitbull. We just had to sandwich him into a wall. The whole gang's down here somewhere. Oh, there's Otis. See, I told you the whole gang was here. I don't know how that earned an extra style bonus, but... I will accept that, yes, because you can see. Let's take a look around. So I'm assuming dead ahead there. There's Otis. Then we just got to figure out where Don Dumpster is. Still haven't used that red barrel. That was just embarrassing. We're gonna rack up a whole bunch of credits doing this. The problem is how long's... And he's just like, I know Insanity's the... doing the same... it's not the actual definition. Where the hell did that come... Sorry, I know where it came from. I was gonna say, where the hell did it come from that it came from Einstein? That the definition of it... There goes Otis. That the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Because it was from... I'm pretty sure... that most people have traced the origin back to Far Cry 3. Voz, was it? I'm not actually, Turbo Cops. I save all that for Turbo Cops. That's annoying. But yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the, that definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, was from Far Cry 3, because I know it's been debunked that it's not from Einstein. Although, granted, it does not diminish the validity of that statement. Because, yes, sometimes I swear I have to be insane to try the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Like taking on Donnie Dumpster in the Red Eagle. How many times have I done that? And I know what result to expect. It's usually Don wins. Frozen opponents, not what I was hoping for. But we can try and get a hit on. Well, we tried to get a hit on with Don Dumpster. Fortunately, the laws of physics were on our side there. We might need to Shirley Don Dumpster and try and get him to... Or Heinz from the last race and try and get him to knock us off the face of the earth. Kind of like right here. Sometimes you just have to admit you've brought a knife to a gunfight. He's coming up. Where'd he go? There, we've deflected him off.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're gonna go in the drink too. And lose 2,000 credits to the recovery cost. But yeah, okay. Not the most glamorous way to end this, but like I said, knife gunfight, right? Like the Red Eagle, she's just not equipped to handle, a plow, really. So, and ranks don't matter at this point, because we're already rank 1. So we'll, wrap it up a little more quickly. We've got at least 2, maybe 3 ranks. I keep waiting for a big old celebration. 2 ranks. I keep waiting for a big old celebration, but it just didn't happen. It's like, yay, rank 1, you beat the game, something like that, you know, but no. I guess this would constitute the big celebration. Rank 1, you've won the game. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the vaunted APC that we've been looking for this whole time? It looks like it's got a little bit of blood splatter on it. There, that's what I was looking for. Even if it involved my death. Or everyone's deaths. And Coastal Carnage? My goodness. Right back to the top. So my understanding is that once you complete the last, if you recall, you're locked into a group of maybe 4 to 6 races based on your rank. Once you complete all of them, as we have, then all of them unlock. And I believe I saw that there are all sorts of cars. So yeah. So cars that you haven't unlocked will, I like that picture. Cars you haven't unlocked will also appear. The suppressor. I believe that might have been the special one that, one we just saw, as well as the one that we were talking about in the first race of the last episode, Blood on the Rooftops. No, so this is, so anything, you can now drive any car. Anything that you could unlock won't have cheat. But like something like Auto Scum's car here, this will have cheat on it because you wouldn't normally be able to unlock it. You got that, yeah. Ed, you can have you can have Heinz's, you can have all of them that you want. Oh God, Cutter, it's been a long while since we've seen Cutter. Episodes in the single digits. Everybody else kind of made comebacks except for and Scum has all sorts of different the Scum gang has all sorts of crap, don't they? So yeah, oh, that one would be nice for picking up all of the kills. Would be Stella's car. I'm surprised it isn't like one of the ones that you could unlock normally. Yeah, it's just a quick run through. Oh God, Vlad, we haven't seen Vlad in forever either. And the yellow eagle, the blue eagle, the green eagle, the white eagle, the black eagle, the black hawk for Diana, blue hawk, green hawk, red hawk, white hawk. Of course, the black hawk you can also see in Chicago playing ice hockey, of course, of course. I'm a Wings fan, so, you know, the Blackhawks. But well, I was looking to see if there were credits somewhere so I could run it while I'm just kind of wrapping up the game. That was Carmageddon. This was a fun little game. I wasn't sure at first, but that grew on me as we went along. I mean, I think, you know, good games tend to do that, though. And I know people keep saying Carmageddon 2 is better, but it's like, okay, but it's probably obvious why, because it's got a good basis here in Carmageddon 1 to build off of. So it's kind of disappointing to hear that, like, you know, Carmageddon, I think it's what? Carmageddon 2000 and then whatever the reincarnation has been rebranded as, maybe Max Damage. You know, it's disappointing to hear those don't quite live up to the original 2. And eventually I will play Carmageddon 2, but that's not the next game on Wide Open Wednesday. It's going to be another game with 2 in the title, just not Carmageddon 2. Not Grand Prix 2 either. I've already played that one, but no, not Carmageddon 2 either. Just because I'm thinking of a different one. Wrapping up Carmageddon. Fun little game. The driving physics surprised me. You know, like I can go from playing Gran Turismo Sport on the PS4. I can go from playing that to playing this. And the physics, it's like, I'm not entirely sure that the physics are like that much significantly better. I know it's gonna be something. Well, Steve, you are a sim racer, so what do you know? But you know, it's not like this. Physics are so arcadey in this that I couldn't immediately go from this, go play Need for Speed. Not Need for Speed. I keep saying Need for Speed because I want to do a Need for Speed game next. a Gran Turismo and then bounce back here, it feels pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if I could like jump into, you know, Gran Turismo 1 or 2 and it be not too different. So I was the driving physics again. It just surprised me how great it is for a game that is like, you know, it's like Demolition Derby and Death Race and all that stuff. And you think like, well, that's sort of on the arcadey end of racing games, and you would be selling this game short to say it's just a pure arcade experience. No, it's a hell of a lot of fun, and sort of the objectives are arcadey, but the actual action it's pretty good. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. So the franchise, I guess the franchise has found a new fan in me. I guess that's why I'm going back and playing all these old games I've never played before, is just to kind of experience the classics from yesteryear. And Carmageddon wasn't on the list of games that, you know, I was thinking of playing when I started this journey, but I'm really glad that I did, because it was actually kind of worth it. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed playing this, and I will be switching when I'm playing in the middle of playing a game on the Steam Curator page for the channel, link in the description down below. When I do that, what I do is I have everything as informational until such time as, you know, I've done the DLP. And I'm now going to immediately go and switch it to a recommended, because, of course, it's bloody recommended. This is a great game. And I'm expecting more great things for when we get back to Carmageddon 2, but that's not the next time out. Next time? Well, come back next time. Come hit that subscribe button. Come back next week. And we're going to have a little bit of fun on Wide Open Wednesday. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Carmageddon in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below. And more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.